Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the emotionally crippled and sexually vacant Heron 911 here with my boy Cuban Pete, the king of feet and the rumba beat. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. So you say I'm already the king of feet, huh? You got my feet picked?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've seen more than your feet, and I like
Yes,
all
you
it.
Thank you very much. For those who are watching, these are not jokes. Anywho, on to the second game of the night. We have Give Ryan Wallclimb versus the Mad Bass. Who shall be victorious?
Sure, it's not
Who
Mad
shall
Bass.
win? Oh, it's Mad Bass. Okay.
Who knows? Who cares? They're fish.
Yeah,
they're
we're here
fish,
for the
but
fight.
they're like wubs.
Yeah, go fish. Anywho, we have some interesting change-ups for tonight's matches. Shall we go over those?
Yeah, Super T's playing tank, and Sleepy Subcon's playing DPS, and they subbed in Arapaima, which is nuts, for Mad Bass, Boost, whatever those guys.
Bass.
Meanwhile, on Give Ryan Wall Climb, Ryan's banned, and they're going to also run Double Shield May Sombra, so, like, I already hate this matchup. Cool.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun for everyone. No one gets to play the game, no one gets to do what they want, and there's a shit ton of shields. Yay. But anyway.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and here comes the opening gambit. You are Mr.
So, it looks like they're starting off with the Bastion Comp. The fat antes may prevent this. Eggman's getting dangerously low. Shields are being broken too. That is a lot of spam going on. But it looks like the defense is gonna have to retreat, recharge some shields, get some cooldowns up. Sleepy Subcon is pushing in super deep. Never mind, she's backing up. Echo has a lot of mobility. Crystallize on the flank, looking for a hack. And then shields are just getting melted in this Bastion comp. Thank
and
Josho's
they're charging
gonna...
in.
Yeah, but 40 gets deleted, and then your tanks are getting shredded. Tanks are dangerously low. How is Josh alive? That's insane cooldown management. Good for them. K4 is getting low. Everyone's low. Bastion comps are honestly awful.
That pirate ship is just pushing right on through. I believe if Bastion Main were here, he would say something about a colon being spread open, because holy hell, these guys are fucked.
Eggman here to prove that he can't just play Doom, he can also play another busted hero, Bastion Comp and Pirate Ship. Way to go, buddy. We're proud of you or something. I don't know. That's...
Choo-choo. Holy shit, that Arisa's pushing up really far. Okay. Bastion is not at the point.
Dude, they're all pushed up really far. What the fuck are they doing, Benny? Benny's a feeder. Change my mind.
I won't change your mind on that, actually.
Yeah, but ult-wise, we're gonna have a Bastion ult coming up, and that's about it. Bastion ult supercharge it. That's a pretty big play. Defense not looking so hot, just a nano. Oh, and they have Echo ult coming up too.
Tank Joshua got pulled off the high ground.
That's a nano boosted Junkrat, and that is a dead Bastion. R.I.P.
Lamp came out. Blizzard's huge. Who's dead? It's
I don't know if I agree with any of that last bit of ult usage. Super T, you're probably making a swap, but they got Trance out, and that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's honestly a massive pick.
And
now
they're definitely swapping off of this Bastion comp. They're going to a Reaper or a Soldier. Which is it? What are they gonna do? Why are you playing Soldier into double shield? It's not fun. Take it from me.
True dat. But they do have quite a few ults compared to the offense. Oh, and they're dropping Bongo. Oh, here comes that tire. Is it gonna be huge? It is not huge. I guess that's why you play Soldier. So that way you can only take out those tires. Oh, Cryo is gone from Morty. Walls start coming up. Oh, Sleepy really wants one of those picks, and he gets them with the K4 to going down. Oh shit, Benny going in. He's moving forward. He is pushing up. He is pushing his entire team while that card is going up. God damn. All right, they have pushed it all the way through the second point here.
Yep, so what happened there, bud?
Well, luckily ults were dropped. The defenders didn't really have anything to really counter them. They tried to hold and play for time, but unfortunately those ults were enough that they could push right on through.
Yeah, and the offense is gaining good ground. Super T is going in deep in the back and not being punished by May. That's pretty cool.
Grabbing my
Eggman's taking the high ground, trying to play Soldier into double shield and having an awful time, as always. Unlucky. Super T's getting pretty caught out though, almost dies, but Crystallize is gonna lose his life first. And that's the fight, or the pick they need, you know? Gonna start getting super aggro now without that spam damage. Yep. Although they do give up 2, they give up Super T and Sleepy, but the defense trades Josh. Eggman has the high ground with attack visor. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
RIP. But Eggman is fucking clicking heads and popping off, and they've somehow turned this into a victory just because nobody can fucking deal with them. Good shit. Nice. Although he does abandon the high ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, high ground is a lovely thing to have, especially once you're a soldier and uncontested.
Morty is about to get caught out. She's used all her cooldowns and loses her life, but that is a big blizzard.
Oh, here comes that attack visor to defend his supports.
Dude, the defense is just pressing. Dude, this is a huge Q fight. Looks like even fight so far, but the defense may be holding it. They have 3 picks, but nobody can touch the card because of the mines. You gotta touch the card.
Oh God,
no.
supports had to touch.
That's a nanoed soldier. Morty's doing her best to fucking hold the point.
Come on,
Josh are coming in. They can do it. They're holding it. Wow, that was just wow.
Oh,
okay,
God.
Okay. The offense is gonna reset. They have a lot of time in the cart, but that was a butthole clincher. Goddamn.
That was a lot.
What happened? Analysis. Cuban Pete, let's go.
Okay, so a lot of things happened. A lot of people should have died but didn't. Supports got caught in blizzards. A nano soldier came out without a visor trying to finish them off. Ults were used and not a lot was killed except Crystallized pretty much.
And now we have a tire coming out of Crystallize. Will it be big or will it get shredded? And it's huge! Fucking punch him!
Massive! God damn! Good.
And that's gonna be another hold for the defense for sure.
Crystallized coming out big with this Junkrat. Especially at this last point, he is just saving his team's bacon hard.
Yeah, kind of amazing too, because he just like W-keyed that tire straight into them, and no one on their team was able to shoot it.
Yeah, no one shot that thing at all. It was just, hello, how's it going? Coming on through.
It'd be like that. Now, you know, the defense is really looking bad on ult economy, whereas the offense is... Yep, that's about what you'd expect from a window like that. 2 picks right off the bat. Sleepy Subcon's trying to take the 1v1 with Morty, makes a copy out of her. Eggman and Sleepy Subcon have got Morty zoned out. That's pretty bad.
Whoops.
And here comes Attack Visor from the top ropes, but Eggman's just scared of the high ground, so RIP.
Well, damn.
Really would have liked to have that trance. You know, imagine dying with trance. That's so tragic.
It is a sad day, especially for all Zens. We know the pain, brother.
I don't. I never died with trance a day in my life. I've also never lived with trance. I don't play Zen.
Well, Zen's kind of fun. I think you'd enjoy it, actually.
I know. I play a lot of Zen. He's the only support I'm good at, because he doesn't need to heal. He just pew pew shoots him in the face.
Click. Yeah, two head clicks, and you pretty much can down most people.
No, his damage isn't. I don't know. I don't remember Zen's damage numbers, honestly. I'm fucking throwing, dude. It's been too long.
Well, he can 3-hit if you get 2 headshots on any 250 character. Yeah.
All right, but you know, it looks like Mad Bass is gonna be running the pretty much same comp. They're gonna be running Arisa and Ball with Sleepy running that Echo again. You know, not a whole lot of value, but not a little value either. She's done pretty good on it, I'd say.
Wall Climb is going for the same double shields, but they're picking up a Hanzo this time rather than picking up any Bastion. I'm kind of glad there's no Bastion.
Oh, I think Bastion cheese strats can definitely be effective. Who knows?
Oh, I have no doubt they're effective. It's just a boring one.
Meh. Yeah, I'll give you that. K4 does get pretty low on the steps, but they'll be fine.
Damn, yeah, that was a close bombing run. Super T coming in back. Shit.
Doesn't get CC'd or killed though. That's the first. And K4's able to kill Sleepy. That's tragic. That's just bad echo positioning. That's some me echo positioning right there.
Oh.
Anyway, we
They're
have
getting
Super
caught out
T
without
doing a
shields.
lot of boopies. Crystallizes W King straight into their team, but M-Field will keep him from securing any kills and he dies. RIP. And it looks like Eggman's gonna kill Morty, and this is probably just a full reset for the offense. RIP.
Unfortunate. They were doing pretty good up until that point once they turned that corner. They had a good pick right off the bat, but unfortunately they were not able to capitalize it, and some of their DPS tried too hard. Overextended.
RIP Crystallized. Anyway, on round 2 of this, we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm guessing Super T is gonna get another big boopy, and he's not gonna get CC'd to shit. And he's gonna live forever. But that's a big pick from Morty.
Yeah, here comes the mines. Is it big?
It does zone off. It does zone off Morty and Snips. That's pretty good. You know that does buy cooldown time for Eggman to get back. But Eggman will be back. Oh, Morty clicking another head too. Good shit. And that's a big bongo. Like this is looking good for the offense.
And unfortunately,
Sleepy does pick up 2 though. That's huge.
Yeah, both bongos came out. Window came out. Here comes the tack visor.
I don't know about that visor, Eggman. That is a questionable visor. But fuck it, dude. Fight secured.
Asserting dominance with the teabag. Well done, sir.
Dip, tater chip.
Dip.
Although the offense is coming up on a couple big ults, namely Death Blossom and Dragons. And they will have beat. That's gonna be pretty huge.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, probably with how things been going. Super T's just getting in, getting out, doing everything a ball needs to do. No CC, nobody cares about him. Yeah, Josh does get dangerously low and booped, but he'll survive. It's okay.
Being kept alive. Damn. Oh no. Oh,
another big minefield, and yep, unlucky. K4 goes down 2. That's a full. Morty's still with an exit frag, but yeah, that's about it.
Unfortunate.
Big unlucky. What do you think the offense can do here to kind of open this up? You know, like it seems Morty's getting a frag every time, but they aren't really addressing any of the shit Super T's doing.
They probably could look to find someone to deal with Sleepy, because while she's not getting like major value, she is still harassing the backline and getting the enemy down low enough that they could get picked off pretty easily by the defending team, especially since they're running only 1 shield and the other. Oh, that's a huge.
Eggman's on the high ground with not attack visor, dude. I see a flanking soldier, and I assume he has visor. That's unlucky. Arapaima does go down. That is a lot of healing off of the table, but Mia's still up. Oh no! Oh, actually, Crystallized pulls it off. I thought he was just gonna shoot shield, but he actually does it. Fucking up flank Reaper ult. I don't know about that one, Spades, but that's okay, buddy, because your team caps the point, and that's all that matters, sort of.
Yup.
You definitely kind of want that sickle back, though. That's unlucky.
Yeah, just a little bit. But you know what? Hopefully he'll be able to get it back.
Yeah. They did expend a massive amount of their ult economy to get that overtime cap, though, and the defense is probably going to win this next fight. They have Visor, they have Copy, they have Nano, they have 6 ults, but they're down 1 already, so that's not good.
That's unfortunate. Super T trying to zone out the enemy backline.
Yeah, meanwhile Josh and Crystallized are up here making a ton of space, but you know their team's zoned out by He's gonna drop Supercharger. That's scary.
Yep, and unfortunately their Ana dropped and got killed. That is
this is looking really good for the offense until Crystallized goes down. That's kind of unlucky. But they trade out. They take out Sleepy Subcon. That's a huge beat. And Eggman dies. That's massive. This is an offense win, easily. This is like,
they've done it.
The defense could not have played that worse. They gave up Sleepy, then they just went in, gave up fucking Mia, and then started committing ults 4v6. No, it's bad time. They may be able to recontest, but they're going to be out their Baptiste and Hanzo.
That's questionable, Dragon, but...
I mean, zoning ult, dude. They're dragons. You're not going to get a whole lot of value if you can't combo them. I guess you could combo them to a halt, though.
Yeah.
Mia's getting dangerously low and gets caught out. That's pretty fucking bad.
No!
Benny's a feeder confirmed at me, old man. That's unlucky. And the defense is really waking up, or the offense is waking up now. K4 picks up 2.
Crystallized just W-king here.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's right.
How much
And
damage
they
did he throw? God damn it, man.
Dude, what are you gonna do when you see a Moira and a Reaper W King you? You copy him?
Backwards?
Nah, you save the ult and you die. That was smart out of Sleepy, but that's a scary sight either way. Eggman looks lost here. He swapped from Hanzo to now Reaper, and I don't know if either of those are the play.
Oh, Crystallize up top, trying to look for a good spot.
Super T with a pretty big mind, but they're gonna answer with K4's Coalescence. Heals a little bit, and then WK Andy's straight into the team. Oh no, they copied and have 2 Reapers. That's fucking terrifying.
Run, 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 run,
That
run.
is a bad time to be a tank. That is a real bad time to be a tank, let me tell you. Holy shit, fuck that.
Wow, I never even...
Dude, okay, if I ever see 2 Reapers W King me, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave and never pick up the game again. That's fucking awful. No.
That's some Season 1 terrifying shit right there.
Oh my god. Disgusting. Except Reaper wasn't bad in Season 1, but it doesn't
True.
matter. Oh no! Eggman's in the back, and he might flank kill Morty. Oh no, don't stand still! But they do take up Arapaima, and they catch out Eggman, who kind of feeds his brains out without all those Doomfist cooldown. Josh does die, but
Unfortunately.
I think it might be a win for the offense. They have spawn advantage, and never mind, that was a big sleeping ante.
Yep, that's a deadie. Alright, we are down to 60 seconds here. Morty has made the swap over to May to counteract Super T?
Yeah, probably. Crystallize has Death Blossom, Spades finally builds up another Grab Flux, and K4 has his like 79th Kamehameha of the night. That's a big pull. Sleepy doesn't actually get dangerously low.
No.
Super T gets pulled in, doesn't have his movement abilities. Josh gets caught out though. How are you not healing your main tank? What the fuck?
I think they were trying to do something. It didn't work. But that's massive!
That is massive, but they lose Spades, and it's about to be an OT fight. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong.
Yep, here we go.
That's the win. You press all the Qs, you get to win a fight. That's the rule.
Yep, that is the rule. We don't make them. That's just the game.
Yep,
Welcome to
and
Overwatch.
Josh opting to come back on Orisa, the slowest character in the world, but he'll make it in time. He's fine.
Yeah, he's
fine.
okay. Oh, May versus
Well-
Reaper. Reaper is effing out. And
That is a big wall.
Oh!
That's a Nano Reaper, but a huge pull. They do lose Crystallize, and Spade gets slept. I don't know why they didn't beat sooner. That's kind of not good, but yeah, this is probably a hole for the defense. That's a fat nade.
Yeah!
R.I.P.
Good try,
K4
guys.
can't 1v6, and that's it. Unlucky.
Ah, that's
But a
it.
pretty good showing, honestly.
Yeah, that was actually a really good good fight. They did a good job, both sides. Although there was a lot of ults that were questionable. Oh shit!
That is a pretty dope Echo highlight. What's Sleepy do?
Ah shit! Oh!
Adaptive circuits
Ooh!
Doink.
This was huge!
Oh. Come on, hit him, hit him.
Okay, we take those. We take those. Don't mind the tac visor he used before people are dead. Smile.
Shh, we didn't see anything. Well, goddamn.
Definitely a good start to the game, though. Definitely a good start.
Yep, both sides, both giving it their best. A lot of things are questionable, but this is the Baddy League, so everything's questionable.
Can confirm. The feet are gross here.
Oh god, I have no doubt. Actually, I don't even want to hear it. I'm eating. Thank you.
Nah. Nah. Let me describe Head Reaper's feet. It's
Ah,
just fucking
la, la, la,
nightmares.
la, 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 I don't hear anything. Anyway,
Super T doesn't wear socks in his shoes, by the way. Super T just wears bare feet in shoes. His fucking shoes have got to be like the smelly shoes in the world. I'm genuinely disappointed.
all right, that's another disgusting fact that I didn't need to know. But anywho, we have a win. What is our analysis, Mr. Play-by-Play?
A lot closer than I thought, honestly. Mad Bass put up, I mean, you know, I figured this was going to be a roll, but honestly, Giver and Wall Climb is putting up right. They were looking pretty weak on defense, but they picked up a lot of steam on offense, you know?
They did.
Few mismanaged ults here and there, and just a couple bad plays, and
Nope,
kind of
we gotta
cost them.
swap.
But
We gotta swap. We gotta swap.
Super T and
Eggman and
Eggman are
Super T
swapping. Eggman's gonna play tank. I think it's a mistake, but that's okay.
I think he was doing just fine. Like, honestly, keep him there.
Definitely agree. But it is what it is. Not my team. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. It's not your harem, not your choice.
R.I.P. my harem.
Mm. You know what you should do for your last game is rather than have the hamster in the dress, have the hamster in lingerie.
Don't get me harder than I need to be.
Nah, man. It's the last
And that's
fight.
how we got banned from Twitch. Cool.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Any
Volskaya,
weasels.
2CP. I'm gonna go take a nap. Good luck solo casting, buddy. Wake me up when it's over.
Yeah, it's gonna be a snooze fest. What do we think's gonna happen? Ah, steamroll after steamroll. Let's see how long we can make this go. Dot 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 dot.
Ha! Sorry. I fell asleep. What's going on?
No,
Is
we
it
haven't
over
even-
yet? Is
No,
it over yet? Have
we're
they picked
starting.
heroes
We're
yet?
Nope, they're just now picking heroes. Welcome back. You didn't miss
Ah,
shit.
I hate the world. I'm dead inside. Looks like on offense they're gonna opt for double shield Hanzo and Sleepy's just gonna keep farming Echo. Pretty
Yeah,
pretty
that's
dope.
fine.
I like
Yeah,
that. We
that's
take those.
Oh, but on defense, we also have a nice Orisa and Sigma. Ooh, in the Torp.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Morty, dude, I haven't ever seen Morty play a Torb. This could be interesting for sure. That is a lot of shield damage. Actually, a lot of shield damage from both sides. But I think the Zen kind of like ekes it out for the defense. Plus,
Yeah,
no
I
like
think-
defense shield advantage.
Yeah, but they do
We
have
shall
that
see.
extra lamp. They have that lamp on the offense, and let's see if that makes any difference at all to anyone. At all, because this is Overwatch, and we're Baddy League, and we're stupid.
It's gonna be really hard for Sleepy to actually get any value into this without a Mercy. I think like she's got dangerously low.
I think he's going to be
Spaze
relying
is kind of
heavily on this.
Overextending
Oh,
on right, but yep.
and there
Sleepy
goes-
might be getting caught out here. She's 1 HP and dead. That's a great entry pick, and that is a big ante onto Eggman, who's won. He's absolutely won. Not gonna be able to secure the kill though, unluckily. Crystallize and Sympathy taking a 1v1, and Crystallize starts to win. Good for him.
Oh, good job, yeah!
And loses life. But you know,
Hey.
honestly, kind of value. Take 2 and you die. Go for it, dude.
Oh, here comes Sleepy is back. And
Sleepy, yeah.
not
I mean,
much-
just a lot of
oh.
spawn poking, but yeah, Morty fucking
And-
sniped from downtown, but Super
and
T
Super
is
T.
back.
God damn, everyone's just poking each other. No,
Yep.
no decisive picks. No one's going in heavily. Oh, here comes commitment. I think.
Yeah, Super T is like 1 HP, but he gets healed up. Sleepy's coming back on the soldier. Crystallize is going on a flank.
Oh, that could be
That's
a big window.
window.
That's
But Crystallize kills Mia. That's huge.
Ooh.
Lamp does come out, but like, yeah, Crystallize does get caught out with his pants down. That's unlucky.
And I think that. Oh, that's a huge flux.
That's a lot of comb too, and you lose both tanks. Super T's on the high ground, but Super T gets killed by Snips in the turret.
Shit.
Sleepy makes a flank. It's just Spades and Sleepy. Who can do more
What
damage?
the fuck? Come on! 1v1. Let's see who wins. Who dies?
Honestly, probably the offense, because they have spawn advantage to a large degree. Spades, use your fucking shield. Why are you just taking face shots? Stop
Damn
it,
it, man!
Hey,
Don't
just-
give him
just
ult.
Go back towards spawn, brother. Like, just you can give him a tick to recontest. You don't need to be on
Fine.
point.
Oh, that's
Unlucky.
not fine.
That is a big dragon to split everything, but Crystallize takes out the superstar Super T. Sleepy Subcon does come back though and takes Spades and
Oh.
thank Josho. And this is a win for the
Morty,
offense.
go for it. 1v6. No.
I didn't even see a hammer. There was no faith in that. Unlucky.
No. He didn't
K4
believe.
comes in and does fucking take out Arapaima though, but it doesn't matter. This is it for the offense. Good job.
Yeah, that was a good try. Should have been more.
Snips had trance. Why wasn't trance used on the recontest? That would have helped a lot, honestly, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
K4 is opting to make the swap over to Baptiste, and Morty's
shit,
going
they're-
to May.
They really want that top left already. Nice.
And they're going to take it. They have a bunch of shields.
Uncontested. Oh god. K4 has made that swap onto Baptiste. Rather than the Ana. Oh! Oh! That's why you
That is
saved trans.
Fair enough. That was a very big trance. They get Frisbee out, and looks like a lot of low health bars for the both sides.
Oh, Oh, come on, heal.
You gotta start touching the point, guys. You gave up a tick for free. Oh no, and that's why shield cooldown management. Unlucky, double unlucky. Super T takes
Come
out
on,
Crystallize.
fight him.
Super T takes out K4. Gonna get 2 ticks, 3 ticks on Morty with the headshot.
Get on the
Super
point.
T putting on a show. It doesn't matter, dude. Everyone's dead. Super T put the team on his back when he got some space. Feels good.
Score 0
Feels hurt.
to 2. Switching sides.
Well,
Initiating match.
shit.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah. Very
But I
unlucky.
mean, pretty good offense time on Volskaya. Definitely not a bad time. Let's see what Give Round Wall Climb can do this time though.
I think they're going to be able to pull something out, because so far it was a pretty good fight on the end, but it's 2 CP at this point.
Yeah, they had ult advantage and they rolled. They had some good picks and good cooldown management. Like Josh is kind of trapped without his shield. I could literally hear his team screaming, "Get it on the point!" and him going, "I'm shield!" And then he had to push point and he died. And that was kind of it. Super T was able to start clicking heads, and it is what it is.
That's usually how it
Morty's
feels to be
gonna
a tank.
opt for a sim strat. That's
Usually get most of the team
interesting.
back alive, but who's counting?
Well, that's not the word I would use, but yeah.
I mean, I've seen crazier sim strats. There's a pretty good sim flank on left, you know? Like,
There is. That's true. That's true.
Super T is going to start out on Ashe, which will go great into double shield, honestly.
Aw.
1.
A couple dynamites, everything's burning.
Defend objective
Do
That's
they
a
go
big
to-
bob.
behind the barrier.
Yep, they're going for the left flank. Nobody die. No one fall off. Okay.
Everyone's going to
Okay.
fall off.
Shh.
The defense has already spotted this out, and they're
Fucking knew
rotating the
it!
point.
God damn it! Spades, you had one job.
Wow. Oh my god. I didn't even see Space. And they're choosing to commit. They have no other choice. That's heartbreaking. What a fat nade.
Oh no.
Sleepy going in super aggro too. Doesn't give a fuck. But she might be getting caught out.
Dr. Eggman getting those pokes too.
Never mind, Sleepy's fine. Oh, yeah, that's a wash.
Yeah, just
that's,
run,
That's
just
a
run.
full reset wash. Dude, I can't believe
God
it.
damn it, Snips! What the fuck? You made it out alive. What happened there?
I don't know. They probably called for him to reset. So you reset.
He actually took the.
He doesn't know any better. Leave him alone. It's okay.
I'm sorry, Snips. I should have been.
They're still committing to this sim strat though, which is
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's they're just like straight in there. Although
Yep, and they're all on fire.
Super
Not
T
in a good
gets
way.
picked too. That's fucking huge.
That's
Sleepy
a
subcon's like
pick.
1 HP. Sleepy goes down
Oh.
too. This is huge for the
They're
offense.
winning. They're winning. Come
Although
on,
a lot of
Morty!
dangerous health bars.
Go, Marty, go!
Morty just got a billion charged and W candied their whole team. Holy shit. What I thought was an awful play was a big brain play. Let's go, dude. That means
Shows
more
what we
Volskaya
know.
though. I'm genuinely sad about that. Actually, they will have Flux and Bob to hold on defense versus
Oh wow, they're moving up really far
Bates is
right
making
now.
a swap to Roadhog. I don't understand that.
So we might have some early picks. Nope, never mind.
Yep, Eggman misses with his Flux, and Morty and Crystallize do get a little low with the fire, but they're fine. Bates gets a hook
Benny.
onto Benny. That is weird because he had shift, but Benny gets out alive. He's fine.
Here comes
And Bob comes in with no sleep. That's not good.
Nope. Oh,
Oh,
but
they
Bob
do
goes
kill
down.
Bob. That's not bad.
Yeah, no one died to it. Everything's fine. It's
Yeah,
okay.
everyone's just resetting cooldowns and HP.
The
I don't know
shit
why
is
you're playing
teleporter.
Roadhog into double shield, but stop it. It's bad.
So they took the teleporter without their tanks.
Big F. Big F.
Unfortunately, the teleporter did not last long enough, and they tactical reset. You know, as
Big
as
tactical
you do.
reset.
Kill.
They
I-
got bongo. They got bongo.
Boosting up.
I'm still confused. Oh, I guess Josh is. Okay. They're gonna go Wrecking Ball and Roadhog.
It's fully charged.
Who
That's
needs
happening.
shield?
This is happening right now. They're
Come
running
on.
no shield into double shield. I don't understand. Ian analysis. Help.
Well, right now they're thinking too many shields is slowing them down. So if you have no shields, you move faster, right?
You're. Fuck you. Alright, moving on. Gus moves in. It's a big PD. They fucking TP bomb point, but nobody kills the goddamn frisbee. That's a huge wall, though.
Morty, you okay?
Spades kills Arapaima. That's pretty big. And Mia's down too, but K4 feeds his fucking brains out. And they still have an echo copy for a Moira. That was huge brain. Sleepy Subcon with the plays. Spades is in here to get a couple exit frags, but it doesn't matter because he misses the hook on a stationary Ash. Feels bad. RIP.
Yeah.
This is not the play, guys. I don't know why you thought it was, but
And we're back to double shield.
I think they just were like, let's give up 2 minutes of time and some ult charge. That's what we need to do. Give the defense an advantage because
Dr. Eggman
And,
making the switch back to double shields as well.
Oh, did Dr. Eggman swap off a double shield? That's interesting.
Yeah, he was Hog for a hot second.
Really? Local Hog one trick plays Hog. Surprising.
Imagine that.
Anyway, looks like Snips need to swap over to Lucio, or maybe he's been Lucio. I can't keep track of any of these heroes.
He's been
A lot of ults being expended. Window's gonna be big.
Oh,
And
shit,
a Bob too. Yep, that's probably gonna be it. The defense should probably just jump off the edge right now. Like you've given up
Offense.
2. That's not the time to try to take a fight. And 3, soon to be 4 and 5 and 6.
Run,
And
Josh.
at least they made the crystallized just jump.
Yep,
Just
just
play
go,
you.
just go.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. There we go. All right. Well done.
All right.
What have we learned,
so-
ladies and gentlemen?
The offense looks lost, and when you push into several ults, dude, the offense now has or the defense has Bongo. They have Coalescence, and they're gonna get copied pretty quick. Like they're just rotating a couple ults each fight and getting huge value, and they're just running down the clock with these slow resets.
It hurts my soul because that happens a lot, and there's not really a lot that you can do except try and change your comp, try and make changes. Which
Yeah, that's true. But
And
they
they're
do a good job of kiting the Bongo,
yes, that
but
is
they do
true.
lose Crystallize and Josh.
And Josh.
R.I.P.
Okay, so that didn't work. We go back to the drawing board. We go again. You guys got time. Take your time. Don't die.
But no, the player 100% would have been to
Snips,
die.
run, Snips. Okay, good.
Dude,
So.
like 20 HP in a dream, Snips gets out. That's a clinch butthole if I've ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. Good
Oh yeah,
God.
you can make diamonds right there. But anywho, these guys need to do a little regroup, team chat, pep talk, and get their booties moving.
Nope. I mean, even if they cap, it's going to be an OT. It's going to be pretty rough.
True, but OT is better than no T, because right now, T is in short supply.
Very true. Looks like they are playing as a team, though. Minus
That's
Spades,
true.
because Spades is kind of just, you know, off on his own.
Oh
But
no.
that's a huge grab flux and no beat. But a huge cold to kind of even it up.
We got 20 seconds here. Oh,
Unlucky
here comes
though.
the Reaper.
Crystallize went a
Bob
little
is
too
thrown
deep
into the
and
back.
loses his life. Bob comes out and they've copied the. Oh no. No, they still have a copied Reaper.
Yeah.
K4 goes down, and I think that's probably going to be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
It's just a little bit of a cleanup here. Snips does touch the point, loses
Good job,
his beat,
Snips. Got the overtime.
and Spades finally makes his way
On
out
your
here,
slice.
and dead, and RIP.
Unfortunate for.
Very good Steam on first point, not so much second point. What's going to be a play of the game, though? I wonder if there'll be another sick-ass Echo play. Probably not.
Come on, support. Come on, support. Fuck yeah.
All right, I gotta go. This is. I don't even want to. I don't even
Come
want to
on,
cast
he's gonna
this.
move his mouse.
This
He's
is
gonna
disgusting.
move his mouse.
No, he's not.
See, he moved his mouse. Okay.
Yeah,
And
he shot it
killed his
preemptively. I
teammates.
didn't get the full charge up, chat. Unlucky.
Very unlucky.
But round 3, map 3, it's gonna be going to Busan.
Oh boy.
Based on how things are going, Mad Bass has finally started to wake up. Saw a little bit of life and give Ryan wall climb, but kind of all that life drained out on 2CP. And that's what 2CP does to you. It takes everything you love inside and it just throws it on the ground and it steps on it. And it keeps doing it until you just, I don't know. You die more. You die more.
You die a horrible, horrible death while trying to get time for some godforsaken reason on this godforsaken earth.
It is definitely rough. Gonna go through some ready checks for teams, and
Nope.
looks like
Come
Mad
on.
Bass is not ready.
Do the swap.
Neither.
Oh.
K4 is gonna play DPS and Morty's gonna play support. That is interesting. Morty's just out here saying like, "Fuck it, you think you can do a better job? Go for it. I'll play support, you bastards."
And they're swapping Super and Eggman again.
Actually, I lied. K4 is probably like, "WTF, guys? I have gold limbs." At that Moira meme.
Gold damage.
Ugh. Feels bad.
Feels very bad. But that is the state of Overwatch, and that is the state of the game we are playing.
Eggman has decided he doesn't want to play any more double shield, and he's given up inside. So he's just gonna go ahead and not do that. He's gonna play DPS.
What? Hold the fucking phone. What? Oh, that was Josh. Okay.
Josh is trolling. Lol.
For a hot second there, I thought they were actually going to do that.
What a bastard. All right, love to see it.
I would lose my fucking mind. All right, we are on to mech base for the first round of King of the Hill.
This is my least favorite of all three Busans, personally. Just
Yeah, I know
very
what you
boring. But, you know, meh.
I don't know. I kind of don't really like the, what's the temple one?
The, what?
The temple one. It's the worst one with the giant drum in the middle.
Oh, really? Nah, dude, that's not the worst one at all. You're wrong. There's a drum you can play. There's a drum you can play and stand on. You're wrong and you're bad, and here's why.
Yeah,
It's like the offense is gonna run a full dive, ball monkey, tracer doom comp, but with Moira instead of like a Mercier and Ana. That's all right.
Oh no, Genji. Oh,
Eggman's just trying to flex out here. He's like, I don't even need an Ana, dude. Like, I'll just fucking whatever. Oh no, he's gonna play Sam. Lol.
Okay, cool.
Meanwhile,
no, he didn't.
I didn't even talk about the give run wall climb. They're going for like a dive hybrid themselves. Crystallize gonna pull out the Genji and K4 is gonna pull out the Doom. Hello? This is
I
weird
want to
as
see
fuck.
this K4 Doom. Come on, K4 Doom. Let's see K4 Doom.
Super T is gonna go in deep and just delete that Zen. That's why you don't run Zen on Koth or into fucking dive. Super T is gonna take out Morty. That's both supports down, and Mad Bash showing why they are very good at dive. Damn, that was fucking brutal.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, well.
Snip's gonna make the swap over to
Good.
Lucio though. That's pretty
good.
big.
That's very good. All right, Crystallize and K4, you guys got this. I believe in you. Show who's the superior Doomfist.
Yeah,
And
K4
get-
surprisingly having a little bit more ult charge than the Doom one trick himself. And takes that sleepy subcon. Let's go, dude. Spades is gonna miss his dive though. They're gonna look at the Moira and delete Mia. That's huge.
Not Mia! Oh no! There goes Morty. Unfortunately, he got booped off by Super T. But I think it's still winnable. Yep, K4 coming in with those picks. Crystallize going down to Dr. Eggman. Spades also going down to Super T. Mines are on the point. And that's it. There goes just give all run climb.
Yeah. RIP,
Oh!
dude.
A nice little FU from Snips.
Yeah, it's an exit frag, but ball move fast, ball get back fast. Eggman is anti low. Super T is gonna come in, or not Super T, K4 is gonna come in, commit the Doom ult, beat his brains out. Yeah, this is pretty tough to call. Crystallize goes down.
Going down.
Everyone's kind of like mixed up. K4 gets the nano instead of the Genji for the blade. That's questionable, especially when like several people are down. K4 is gonna go down finally. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Holy shit.
That was, well, as the term has been coined in the BOL and no one else is ever going to coin it because hashtag TM for some reason, that was the Clown Fiesta.
That was a pretty big clown fiesta.
Oh!
That's a grab, but you don't have blade to combo, and Morty gets picked out. That's awful! No!
Oh, here comes that blade. Hero blade, come on!
Nope.
That isn't.
Not gonna happen.
K4 made the swap
so
on
unlucky.
to Echo here.
This is just cleanup, honestly. There's too many picks. Danko's down. Spades is still up, but he's used his prime already. He gets booped. Super Team
Yeah.
kills himself getting the boop. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Eggman is very good at deleting Anas. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, their dive comp is just insane.
For battle.
Right off the bat, and they just deleted Snips as soon as they looked at him.
Yeah.
That just set like precedent for the rest of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. And well, honestly, K4 is doing all right, but I don't think it was a giant swap.
And out of Give Ryan wall climb, it looks like I think they've given up just a little bit. They're running
Dog.
Diva, Roadhog,
Okay.
Bastion.
So
They're
no
just saying
shield.
Indus. They have given up. They are emotionally broken. Or they're like fucking next brain strats. Who knows? I'll give them the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt for 5 seconds before this
Sure.
plan falls apart.
Yeah, I believe in them. I believe in them.
Uh,
Crystallize is going to have to play very, very carefully because he has nothing to hide behind except walls and people.
That was a hook by Spades. I don't know about a good hook, but it was a hook. Crystallize does pick out Super Team.
Oh!
And Eggman, apparently this shot works because it's
What
stupid
is
as
this
fuck
shit?
and no one understands it. What the hell? Okay.
Welcome to the BOL, people. Stupid shit flies like a
Apparently,
fucking
dude.
Yes.
And Spades is just like, hey, I'll go to their spawn. Ha ha ha. Like, no one's in voice chat right now. I don't know what to do. Here comes the quick play gameplay. But it somehow worked for like 5 seconds.
Oh, they've made the swap onto the Ana for Mimi.
Yeah, they swapped straight to double shield Soldier Hanzo, which is pretty big. Pretty
Yeah.
big at shutting down Diva Hog Bastion, I'll tell you that much.
Double shields to hopefully survive long enough that they can kill those tanks and turrets. And wow, they have made an impressive retreat here. Just like fully pull back, set up, didn't lose anyone. Oh, never mind.
Wow, didn't lose anyone, huh?
Yep, not a single
That's
person.
what happens when you don't have a shield.
And nothing of value is lost.
Josh is still out
Oh
here
shit,
to
no,
stun
Crystalline,
the
no!
ball.
Get up there!
But he slept. Oh no,
Yeah,
rocked.
he slept, he's
back
rocked.
up though, and he's about dead. But Spades is over here body blocking for him because that's what you do when you don't have a shield. But Crystallized is dead. RIP. That's a lot of cum though.
Here comes the dragons! Oh shit!
Touch the point, look at it. Spades,
40,
you fat fuck. Good
K4,
shit.
take it out there, Ana. Spades taking out the Baptiste. They have no supports. Come on, K4, show them why you're picked.
Spades is up, or Spades had a huge play, and then they hold! They fucking hold! I can't
What
believe
the
that. I
fuck?
genuinely can't believe that. Like,
What is this
honestly,
bullshit?
I think Mad Bass kind of put on some like silly switches, and like Giver and Wall Climb definitely did with his comp, but I don't think Mad Bass is like recovered. They're still kind of just playing awful right now. What the fuck, dude?
They're still trying to meme, but the bigger meme is winning here, and it is unfortunate.
Oh my god, dude. This is like, I don't. Eggman, hello? That's a fat
What?
name
That
too,
was a
it's a
huge-
40. That's absolutely the biggest purple. Holy shit! And I Danko bomb! I Danko bomb from down fucking town!
We haven't seen one of
Easy.
those in years!
Oh man! Wow! Alright, well, sometimes you just need to leave voice chat, pick your best character, and carry.
God damn, there's your fucking analysis, Crystallize.
What the fuck?
Okay, we need this to happen more because it was glorious. It was grand. It was stupid, but it worked. Oh my god. This is why I like the BOL.
5, 4, 3.
Stupid
I'm
shit.
done talking shit in chat. I'm back. What's up?
Okay.
They've
Nothing
still
is
committed to this like it's an actual strategy and
No,
not
they're
a
making
total
it
fucking
more.
meme.
They are going K4 onto the Echo. Maybe they can get something even crazier.
I highly doubt it. They're getting.
Crystallize is
Oh,
on
that's
that
a
high
huge
ground.
hook though. That's a huge hook on the super team, but they aren't able to follow up. And then they
Okay,
hook
go on,
Josh's
go,
team
go,
up, but it
man.
doesn't matter. Super T is like 1 HP, and he gets farmed. Crystallize is gonna move in on the Bastion. Josh is going in deep and secures the kill on Arapaima. And then that's a huge hook on a Sleepy Subcon. They're actually winning with
there
this
goes
bullshit comp. They are winning with this stupid fucking comp, and I can't believe it. I'm genuinely shocked.
This is what
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, this just...
This is
welcome
what
to the Baddy League, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens.
They needed to be happy. They needed to enjoy life for a hot second because we're playing Overwatch.
Dude, I'm gonna need some fucking Advil after this. My head hurts. I can't fathom what's going on. Dude, I'm broken. They broke me. B-boop.
No, they're fine,
We're
they're
playing
fine.
Valorant now. Boys, this is
No,
like
we're not.
40
No,
chess. I don't know.
Here
I don't
comes
know.
the chain gun, bitches.
Hey, Benny's deleted. Benny's a feeder again. They get. They make the copy on the hog too, but they miss the hook. That's unlucky, but it is what it is. Arapaima, that's a bad place to be for a Zen, and that's a huge hole hog. They do give up spades, but they have a second hog, and it doesn't matter. Show this boss K4 easy, and fucking Super T wastes his whole hog when he's 1 HP. Why?
What is this stupid shit?
Ian analysis.
They're winning with stupid shit. They're peeking corners, losing to the Bastion, not being careful. They are taking stupid chances here that they should not be taking, and that much damage.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. They're going in again. Bastion has ult. K4's in deep, but he doesn't die. Dr. Aaron, that's a Daigo bomb. It only takes out one, but it's all that matters. Spades kills Benny. K4 kills Arapaima. This is getting dangerously close to last fight territory. What is happening?
Oh my god, Spades, another whole hog. They're getting blown back and forth by these hogs. You'd think they're at like a carnival. God damn.
Dude, I need my blood pressure meds. I don't understand this. Give Run Wall Climb has found their own unique form of bullshit strategy that's working. The offense has like no ults to deal with this except for a bongo and a fucking window, and they are goddamn confused. K4 does die.
Oh no!
But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, Eggman's on his own little flank. Crystallize is on fire, but he doesn't die.
He doesn't give
window.
window.
That's not good. Okay,
Oh, no.
offense finally put on their ult pants and started killing shit.
Doing some.
Crystallize, yeah, probably not gonna get shit done. No, Morty's dead.
no. Yeah,
Okay, it was a valiant effort. But
They got it to 99. They got
they
it to
still get an
99.
exit frag too. That's even bigger. But they're probably gonna res it up because Arapaima's on Mercy. She would res that, right? She's not gonna res
Yeah,
that.
she totally would.
I don't understand how she's not gonna res it. Whatever, it is what it is.
I guess it's addictive. Whatever. Oh, no, there we go.
There you go. Okay, we take those.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Super T is swapped to the Diva because his Roadhog is a bigger feed than mine. And now he's face to face with the Danko. And that's a scary place to be when you don't have DM. He doesn't
They
get
are
super
still
low,
running
though.
this Bastion. Spades soaking
Spades
up.
gets farmed. Spades gets absolutely farmed standing still. I don't know. But they're opting to go in. K4 feeds and dies. And honestly, this is kind of what I started to expect from them. I think Mad Bass is just trolling and like, oh yeah, guys, we'll feed our fucking brains out for a little bit, but we're not gonna let him beat us this stupid shit, right? Right?
Yeah, totally.
Sleepy Subcon has made the swap to the Ashe. I didn't even fucking see that. Maybe
No.
she's been on Ashe. I don't know.
No.
K4 almost has
What?
copy though, and that might
What are
be
you
big.
talking about? Sleepy's not on Ash? What?
Not Ashe. Fucking Echo,
Dr.
dude.
Eggman.
Yeah, Eggman's on Echo.
What? No! Are you okay?
Dude, no, I'm not. I'm having a stroke.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a big copy.
the Orisa.
That is big value. And
Oh.
that's a big bomb though, and
no.
takes out two.
Oh no.
Snips, you had beat. Why'd you die to that? What, buddy? Come on. Okay, well, Give Ryan Wall Climb has raised my hopes and expectations, and then dashed them like no one else.
Well done,
Holy
sir.
shit! This is all of my relationships and one heartbreak. This is terrible.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
they're coming up on a lot of ults on Give Ryan
Give
Wall.
Ryan Wall Climb. They're coming up on.
Come on. You have to
but-
touch the point.
No, you don't.
You have to
Crystallize
the
says,
point.
I'm gonna be a tank.
You are getting eaten.
Josh does kill Arapaima though. That's a huge pick to start out.
Good
Oh,
one.
and
Good
they
one.
can swap over. K4
First
does
line,
go down.
oh, that bomb.
Josh has got a huge bomb. Yeah, it's a Dango bomb and a crystallized ult. This is it. They're gonna fucking win a map! Give Ryan Wall climb on some stupid bullshit! That's finally won a map! Again, my heart, they've done it!
How?
Oh my god!
Three.
Oh no, it's a Danko Bonpachi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
Come on.
fucking rock
Let's
hard.
see
Let's
this.
watch it.
Give me this right
Nuts everywhere. Nuts in chat.
now. Oh yeah. Come on, just do it. Do it. Do it, baby. Do it. Do it. Make that flick. I want to see it fly. Do it.
Oh, Daddy Danko, I missed you. I missed you,
Yeah,
Diva.
it's been too long. Well,
Alright.
Well done.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up map 2, or match 2 of the night. Mad
Yeah.
Bass 2-1s, give Ryan Wall climb. Stay tuned next for Coffee Boy. Who's up? Help.
usually that's my line.
Big social distancing versus big brain ethos. Thank you, Coffee Boy. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for match 3 with those guys. GG's.
We're spent.